Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning to another stream. If you're new here, what we do in these pre-market streams, we take a look at the overnight price action on Q, maybe take a look at some cryptos and see what prices can do going into the day. So let's see what we have here. We started off on a higher time frame, so you can see this night we are at this 1550 liquidity right there, and we're pretty dang high to that previous day high. So I would be watching a possible capture of that level, right? We still need above that 25,013 that we've mentioned before. So 25,01350 is going to be an important level. We want above that. If we can't get above that, or if we can't displace that, obviously we're going to continue to the downside a little bit. Like I mentioned on the stream last night, we're going to stay between these two levels or these two levels right there. So previous day high is a good target for us to look out for. Right. Watching that. So we're watching that previous daily high. Reversal, right? That previous daily high. We want to see either a sweep or reversal. Sweep is going to be a sweep of that liquidity with no displacement above it. If we displace above it, then we're going to continue high. If we displace above this, well, then we can see a continuation to the upside. No displacement. We are looking for downside targets. And if we don't get any displacement, the downside targets, we are more than likely, let's look on the 15. 15-minute usually gives us some solid downside targets. So London opening is usually pretty good. I mean, all of these little short little liquidities are really solid downside targets. So I want to focus on the ones that stand out the most. And let's maybe get rid of that. Not that one, but this one right there. This one looks pretty good. If they really do want to reverse this puppy, they also like to go for blunt candles right there. So this blunt candle is going to be part of our liquidity right there. Right now, you could also be watching this fair value gap. So if they decide not to sweep that previous daily high, want to watch this fair value gap and see whether or not we are going to displace that fair value gap. That would give us a inverse fair value gap, and if we get that inverse fair value gap, there's a good chance we'll continue to the downside, right? Inverse it, so it's either going to be like this, come down, retest it, and then continue to the downside, or there's a possibility of getting that previous daily high sweep, which would be right there, and then doing this little number. We always want to retest this previous daily high sweep, so we want to make sure, we want to confirm that it has been solidified as support. There's realistically 3 cases, right? So it can come up, it can do this, retest that breakout level right there, and then continue to the upside from here. Just play whichever is most likely, right? Like I said, we outlined those cases. We'll see what liquidity gets taken, what they want to do after it. Depending on that, that will kind of eliminate some of those options of like where price wants to go and what we want to do there. We're also pretty close to that previous monthly high. Let's see. Yeah, if we do displace that previous daily high, we are going to be watching this big OTE that we've previously rejected. So the 705 right there, or the 786 right here as well. I want to be watching those levels and see what price wants to do above them. Let's maybe outline this one. A quick little Alt H places a places your guys' horizontal line. 0.786 of the weekly range, just so that weekly range. There we go. So we don't need to keep up those drawings all the time. This is an important level we've outlined before. This is a retest of this level right there. So you can see how price is reacting to that right here. Dang. And let me look on the 4 hour as well. Let's see what the 4 hour did. Yeah, 4 hours still looks like it wants to expand. There's a possibility. I mean, the fact that we swept, we were talking about this level right there, that Sunday open for a while now. If we sweep that, the fact that we displaced below it, or dip below it, gave us that manipulation on the weekly candles. So that gives us every shot for those highs, right? I want to see solid displacement through that level if we were looking for downside. But the fact that we didn't displace through it, all the bodies closed above it, we're looking for a little bit of a continuation right now. There's a possibility they come down and retest maybe into the OTE of the London session as well, right? It's whatever you take the high, and they can come back and retrace, maybe sweep some liquidities. So that's something to look out for. Technically, right now, Benji, where's my daily plan? Right there. Let me move this a little closer to the top of where we actually are. So daily plan right now. This is what we are working with. That's why I'm liking the fact of a previous daily high sweep and then a continuation down below. This is what we got right now. We got that Asia consolidation, London manipulation. So New York is a good possibility of reversal, but if we don't displace below this London low, there's not going to be any New York reversal for Asia lows. Other than that, that's all I got for today. Just a short and quick little stream. I know we don't take too long on these morning ones, but I appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you check out www.papertraders.io, as that's the best way to stay updated with us and what is going on inside the community, as well as our Twitter page at the Paper Traders, posting all the updates on there. On that webpage, you can also check out the previous streams. You scroll down to the bottom, the most recent stream is going to be on there. And all the past streams, you can do view past streams. It'll take you to our YouTube channel, and you can take a look at what we've done in the past, check our track record, and see how we trade. So far, it's fair value gap is holding, so it's good for a continuation a little bit. Previous daily high is going to be that level that we want to watch. Let me outline it. 25,044, 25. On that, yeah, make sure you follow at Hayes Beats. 3,000 followers for that guy. We'll do a lifetime giveaway for the Paper Traders membership. 2,000 followers for me. I'll quit my job, start streaming full time. 3,000 followers, stop talking about your moms. So for now, make sure you give it a like, give it a share, tell your mom about us, tell your dad about us. And we'll see you guys